Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 Part 125. Let's get ready to go and proceed on race number 3 at Circuit de Sainte-Croix on the B course layout for Super Formula until this one in the main objective by the menu book is about to be complete soon. In the last video back from Part 124, exercise does matter to be racing at Fuji International Speedway is all about to have a matter of endurance. Only for the hard racing compound tires, and even of course to have the second option with using the racing medium and soft compound tires to have one pit stop available. On the main highlighted objective before entered on the B course layout in the forward direction on Circuit de Sainte-Croix, this will be having 10 laps by having a tire wear in 14 times and fuel consumption in 3 times. That's how I'm about to get in there and finish one race as a main objective before moving on in part 126 at Michelin Raceway Royal Atlanta as a penultimate. However, only one event to be part as a weekly challenges to be entered on the Sylvia Sisters. That's how one part of the choice and just have to keep moving on to have one series. We'll have to keep a good line and progress will be settled in. Here we have Bosby Boris and Baulio Gallo for only one tip of the interaction. I'm Bosby Boris from France. I'm considering using soft tires for this race and I will replace them during a pit stop. Hopefully, I can maintain a fast lap time in the time trial while keeping my rivals behind me. Okay, your boards is now being quite good to go for only one pit stop and adding up to have the soft racing compound tires and for the second tip from Baulio Gallo. I'm Baulio Gallo, the 2021 GT World Series champion from Italy. This St. Croix circuit is particularly hard on the tires on the right side of the car. Using too much rubber will make cornering to the right a real pain. Okay, I'll have to make sure and race very careful when it comes to be having a tough corner on the right side of the car. That's how the only way that we might need to have some good exercise caution to have some few corners, including 3 straightaway to have a good drag reduction system to be on the main run and go on the overtake. So I had to get ready, folks. Only one race and part of the objective is all I need to have a best effort out there to keep moving on. 20th position, here I come, and go hard racing effort to go faster and concentration to find a good line. 12-second gap distance is now being ready up, and torque check to be stationary to be on the main handle. Okay, so I just really might need to go faster, but so don't slow down. Every corner is going to be your best advantage that you need to keep a good concentration to settle in. Time to enter the bridge. Only 0.7 seconds to go to Boris in position 19. Okay, very good. Just get in there and have the right corner to have straightaway number 3 to be perceived. Alright, that's good. One good pass. I'm on the 19. Then going in on T. Sugawara on position 18. I'll have to let him pass. This corner is a bit tricky. There goes sector 4 clear. Now for sector 5. Okay, here comes the final turn. Got to get ready and extra careful to avoid a 0.5 second penalty. Fastest record on the lap is 1 minute, 47.965 seconds. So I had to get in the fight and keep a good watchful eye on the 10-second gap distance to get there. Almost there, viewers. I can see the rest of the group to get closer nearby. Got to take sector 2 is the main key of advantage. Okay, good communication and keep the throttle to stay on hold. While Sasaki overtake on the 18, moving on in 17. Got a good visual on H. Okamoto and S. Suzuki in position 15 and 16, along with Angel Inestrosa on position 14. Okay, that's good. The rest of the group is still staying around in formation as sector 4 will continues. Good traction, hold, and respond very well. Okay, when getting closer nearby, the apexes is going to be your best cue, and just to be extra careful to avoid having one contact in order to have a one best effort to save your clean race bonus. Just to be perfect, and always have to keep a good motion and exercise caution when it comes to have a super formula race. And there's the 15th position as I'm moving on. Now for Angel Inestrosa to be getting nearby in 14, along with Baulio Gallo on the 12 and Patrick Basson in the 13. Gonna have to keep a good motion and stepping in by having a good line check. Alright, that's good. Patrick Basson is now being dropped to 14. Hold it and wait up ahead to catch up closer to Mikhail Hisal on position 11. And there goes the third straightaway. Now's the time, and just get in for the full action of the throttle. Here comes Three's Company, position 8 through the 10. Igor Fraka, Kei Kawakami, and T. Yamanaka. So I have to be gentle and extra patient to keep a good extra reminder careful. Just to be patient and proceed on lap number 4. Okay, coming in, just to have the right side to go for the inside. Got a good eye on Jay Wong. He's on position 7. Only 7.2 seconds to go. Got to keep going and have sector 2 to come around to be patient and gently. .6 seconds to go, and looks like it's still getting closer to the top 3 drivers. Okay, let's go, go, go. Takuma Sasaki just took my lap time, is now being claimed to have 1 minute, 47.509 seconds. He did very well, just to be expert when using onto the medium or soft racing compound tires. Five seconds to go. Looks like Progress is doing a lot of faster effort to be on the hard compound tires is suitable for kicks. Back to the final sector in number 5. Come on. Just gonna have to let 2 of them to go past and stay on the same pattern. 4 seconds to go. Halfway there on lap number 5. Okay, very close call for Jay Wong. Alright, very good. Moving up to the 7. Got a good eye on Takuma Sasaki. He's on the 5th along with Killian Drummond. Okay, watch my 6. Now, Q on the double overtake to keep a good settle on the lineup. Fifth place, doing well. Almost there to catch up to Koke Lopez in about 1.5 seconds to catch up to Giorgio Mangalo. This could get a lot of good, excellent, smooth sailing out there for only one part of the race and one part of the objective, folks. I can actually take this and just gonna to keep going for only one endurance to have the main method. Okay, almost there. Okay, gonna have to let 4 of them to go past, and Mangalo is entering the pit. Okay, there we go. Everyone is in the pit, and others who really have to keep pushing forward to be on the 6th lap. Now for Takuma Minasono. Hold it in and just have to do a round 2 perk. The pressure is going to be a bit more contested and have ongoing struggle. It's only down to Lucas Brunelli. He's on the 1st. Minasono is currently to be on the 2nd as I'm about to go in there. Just have to take one contact to do a short defense and get back again to have the 3rd round. Okay, very good to step up. Down to 2.1 seconds. Almost there, folks. I can feel it to catch up to Lucas Brunelli in no time. So how's the tires are doing? The left side may be contained to have 50% remaining. But I can still keep up the good fight, and I can actually gonna have to win this race in no time. Just hold and keep that quick recovery to be settled in. 3 more to go. I can hardly feel it, and that will have to take a short defense to get there. Watch that corner, and Lucas Brunelli. Okay, sector 2, help me out. Oh, it's gonna get nearby closer, and traction is still up and hold. Yes, 1st place, that's the ticket. Team UDRS in Sport Tech is in the lead, viewers. I'm on the roll and go by having a settlement of defense to keep a good, successful, fast position. So now, all I have to do is gonna have to be play defense and watch the tires will have to keep holding in. But unfortunately, Lucas Brunelli might have to take a good extra amount of overtake boost, might need to get closer onto my current position. So I had to wait and just had to keep a good hold down the fort to get there until the final lap will be on the way. Okay, that's good. Course map will keep it monitored. 2 more laps to go. Come on, give me 0.7 seconds to stay in, and adding up by 0.3 more. Okay, that's good. 1 second. This could be a very good tough piece of cake moment, and also we're having an intermediate level. Success is the key of Super Formula competition, you guys. That's how the hard compound racing tires to be doing a prior training step to have 1 endurance, and also for the second part map div for the medium and soft racing tires for the GTWS season on Nations Cup. Just to keep going, and extra on the straightened defense, only 1.5 seconds for Lucas Brunelli from 2nd place, and Takuma Minasono in 3rd. Got to keep going and praise the good success of the racing competition. Okay, very good. Adding up on the defense in 1.5 seconds after taking 1.9. Got to keep a good watchful eye on Brunelli. He's coming back, and stay on hold for the penultimate lap on number 9. This could get much more decent effort and stay focusing up ahead. Looks like Takuma Minasono is on the 2nd by overtake Lucas Brunelli to be down onto the 3rd. I hope Team Insportec will have to stay in the 1st position in no time for only 1 part of the sunset condition to stay on hit. But very good to be acceleration and few other corners to have a tougher and easier to be sliding around. Okay, the tires on the left is going to be exactly to be hitting below or above in 25%. But this is gonna have to take one last shot at this, you guys. This will have to take one best stand to go hold down the defense. Okay, 5th sector, up I go, then make my way to the penultimate lap to be finished, and then the final lap in number 10 will be entered to be going marked on the red. I hope this will have to take one shot at this, and that will have to take a tough defense and defend the podium no matter it takes. Alright, Lucas Brunelli is on the 2nd to get back up onto the silver. That will have to take Minasono to stay on the bronze. Got to keep going. Make one more session in sector 2. Come on, just gonna have to give it a little extra boost. Hold it steady. Got to make it in 2 seconds. Good cornering and good sliding on the acceleration on straightaway number 3. Come on, just only one more sector to go and finishing up the 4th. Got to make it, and I have to do it and have a good aim on the final turn is just where it's at. And there you go, folks. Looks like I just claimed first place. Awesome and successful. Just to be magnificent and hard-going challenger to stay all in order. That's how one hard racing compound tires is the #1 best option in the world circuit to be prior to have one racing ejected. It's all clear and a matter of praise to have a good course on Circuit de Sainte-Croix and big course layout. Just like Formula 1 race car on European tracks, and much more beautiful, amazing, and exactly to be served on the forward direction by a total time in 18 minutes, 16.260 seconds. But after all, it does might have to take a good step forward to be proceed, and finishing up to have one menu book to go course on the main ejected. But reminder, whenever it takes to have one necessarily to go for the risk by having one clean race ejected to go by an extra. But it all had to take 160,000 Gran Turismo credit and adding up on the current balance. And there you go. Third stamp is now being placed and requirement to be specified in the menu book. It's about time and just have to wait for the penultimate. We'll have to be wait for the next video as I'm about to have a short moment on the replay. So let's give it for only one part of the middle of the lap session and give it all I have to do so only one part of the group settlement. But just give me a moment, folks. This might have to take a good excellent zoom in on the footage. Okay, there you go. Looks like this one should be doing much picture perfect. Okay, folks. With all 3 races is now being checked and complete, the perfect time and go back to the GT Cafe to have one roulette ticket to be available as a prize. But only one other thing to have some 2 other races to be available in Super Formula. Progress is now being checked on 60%, and looks like they will have to take 2 more to go. Michelin Raceway World Atlanta for the penultimate, and the final race at Autopolis International Racing Course. So I just really might need to have one detour for a moment until I had to get back in at any time. Just to have one event on the Sylvia Sisters will be on a detour. But I almost forgot about it because it takes a lot of hassle and long-term hours that I just really might need to have time and concentration to go by trim up update. So let's go and head back to the cafe. Congratulations on completing a menu. I got a present for you. Be sure to come by and pick it up. Sweet! $6 roulette ticket. Awesome. Very good. Now, Super Formula is now complete on the menu book, so I'll have to be well determined to be choosing on menu book number 45 to take part in the Sylvia Sisters. 3 races will be included on Willow Springs International Raceway in the street, followed by Deep Forest Raceway in reverse direction, and Tsukuba Circuit. Third place or higher will be doing the best received prize in the 6-star roulette ticket in parts category. But I know, I just really might need to keep working harder, you guys. That's why I just really might need to continue on in Super Formula to have the penultimate in the next part of the fourth race. So I had to get ready. This will have to take a lot of minutes and hours, so I had to make this part of the content video to become as a true updatable to be fixed by a complete. So I had to wrap this up before at the end of the video because I just really might need to have a time before going back to the GT Cafe and activate the Silvia Sisters until the weekly challenges will be set on the main deadline. But it's going to be on Wednesday before Thursday is about to have the next set of the flight event will turn out to be different. So thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Follow me on DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and more social media platforms, and don't forget to check it out all of my screenshot images on UDRS Insportech, Vision Total Drama, and DreamArt Livery Style Dispenser presented by myself, Hyperion-Blue-GT, as you're always welcome at any time. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.